Oh. Whoops. How's it going? Streaming like this today is not how I wanted to do it. I was trying to do multi-streaming on Kick and YouTube on yeah, and I was using Streamlabs and I could not get it to work. I couldn't even get it to the stream to work just for YouTube on Streamlabs. How you doing, Jose? So if anybody's ever curious about multi-streaming, Streamlabs is a scam and it's a fucking joke. It does not work. Huh. I'm not too sure what the hell's going on today. Yeah. You can say I'm bass fishing. If bass were in Alaska. But, yeah, I'm not bass fishing. No, that's broken. I'm looking for, my day is going okay. I was trying to multi-stream in horizontal view on both Kick and YouTube, and I was using the streaming app. What the hell? The streaming app called So I'm trying to do two things at once. The streaming app called Streamlabs, and it does not work. I paid $27 for a 1-month subscription for it, so that way I can multi-stream, and it does not work. I couldn't get one stream to start, let alone two. So this is what I've had to resort to. Yeah, I'm not bass fishing. So I'm not worried about using a rubber worm. I'm just putting scent on this thing, but the problem is I'm not too sure if these fish are too small right now, so we'll see. I'm just putting a little bit of bait on here for some scent. Just like a piece of squid or something. I couldn't get trout to bite onto this lure for some reason. So see if we can get something else to bite onto it. Maybe I'm just in the wrong spot. I really don't know. Hey, does anybody have any suggestions on multi-streaming apps? Because I need to find one that works. That was a snag. That's like the best lure for trout. Yeah, I know. But the other day I couldn't get anything to bite onto this. So let's see if I can get anything to bite onto this today. Oh. Little nibbles here and there. It's not taking it down like not taking it down like I want it to. Здравствуйте, Abdul. It's a half ounce, like gold spinner, rooster tail spinner, something or other. But yeah, I'm just waiting for. Yeah, I'm waiting for this to. Oh. Hey, does anybody here use Kick? The streaming app Kick? Oh. Yeah, that was a bite. Because I actually made a Kick account, and I was trying to stream on both platforms horizontally today, and it's not the stream platform Streamlabs is not working for me. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if the app just doesn't work. But I'm pretty pissed off that it doesn't work. Yeah. I paid $27 for a 1 month subscription of it, so that way I can multi-stream, and I've gotten absolutely nothing for it. Right now I'm using squid, but I'll change it up. These pike will eat pretty much anything. Oh. It's really bright out here if you can't tell, so I'll take a look at the chat here in a second. Nothing on that one. Okay. No, I haven't caught any yet. I just started fishing. I'm getting little bites, though. I'm just in slightly the wrong spot, I think. Because it wasn't quite here when I started catching fish last time I was here. Really big swans nearby. I don't want to be anywhere near them. Has anyone here ever eaten swan? I've always been curious about that. I know horse is pretty good. I'm starving. for a bit. I know the bite was real good over like the further back I went, I just saw something jump. Yeah, I definitely just saw something jump. You guys see that? It was off from distance. I'm pike fishing. Over here, it's no limit, no live release. So basically, I can just have at it. Oh. How you doing, typical? Oh. I felt it. Yeah. Yeah, I would think about doing a figure eight, but I don't really have that much motion to do that when I'm sitting in a canoe, and I don't want to stand up. Not because I'm lazy, just because I don't want to lose my balance. I have other stuff. It's just in this tackle box behind me. Come on, get out of there. Oh, this, I haven't used this yet. Swim baits. Excuse me. Pixie. Sorry, everybody. Give me 1 second. Yes. You're damn right. Yeah, we don't. I mean, we have pike here, but they're not like a giant presence like they are in some places. Ugh. I'm gonna throw this pixie on there just for the hell of it. Let's see if I can get a bite on something big, maybe. Bigger the lure you use for pike, the bigger the fish. It's a direct correlation, as far as I know. At least that's what Jeremy Wade basically leads me to believe. These sharp hooks are not very sharp. Oh, it's gonna cast. This is gonna cast so nice. Woo! It's like a 70-foot cast. Oh. That might just be dragging bottom. I really don't know. Yeah, that didn't work. That's why I don't like treble hooks. Oh, wait, that wasn't even the right one I was supposed to use. Whoops. All right. That was a more appropriate size anyway. Let's try a little bit of octopus. Just tear a leg off. I think I might have a spoon somewhere. Not 100% sure. These fish are going to have a very hard time ripping this thing off. Just a little bit of a trailer on the very bottom, but that's not enough for them to want to bite onto it unless they're really tiny. Sorry, I get kind of silent when I'm concentrating. This might not actually work because it's not going to have the right action to it, I don't think. Just because of steel leader. Thanks. The setup I have is pretty, I don't know. I like to try and make things easy and idiot proof. Come on. Today I was trying to stream on both YouTube and Kick. But I couldn't get, I have a multi-streaming app that I'm trying to use, and like it doesn't work. It's called Streamlabs. I paid a $27 subscription for 1 month to make sure that the multi-stream works, and it doesn't work. No, they don't. Yeah. The last time I was out here, I was catching them all on a twitching jig. And I can't seem to find the exact one that I was using. It's really similar to this, but it's a little bit different color. And shit, it might be in here. I really don't know. I'll try that out. That's a mess. This is my girlfriend's tackle box, by the way. Yeah, it's not in here. Well, I can try that out too. put it under here. Yeah, there we go. I originally bought this jig for salmon fishing. How you doing, cowboy? Am I allowed to chum the water? No, you're not allowed to chum water in fresh water in Alaska. I don't think you're allowed to chum. Well, you can chum water, just not in fresh. Piece of shrimp on here. Nice sharp hook for him. I know they like to live in these shallow areas for a little bit. Right past the lily pad. Come on. Oh. I can't tell if I'm getting snags or if I'm getting bites. Snags. Well, shit. Huh. I'm fishing for Alaskan pike. Yeah, I'm in Alaska. Sorry. Northern pike. I might as well go cast in front of me too. Why not? Oh. Yeah, it's a really nice day out here. The thing about fishing these pike is, out of this small lake, they want them out because they're not supposed to be here and somebody introduced them here. So, you know, once the pike are gone out of here, they're gone. So there's always that possibility of me coming here one day and all of a sudden there's no pike in it. You know, I'm pretty sure it's not that day just yet. I just haven't found the fish yet. Or I've gotten a couple of bites and I just haven't found them yet. You know. No. I'm jiggling this thing around everywhere to see what's going to happen. Yeah, I got a snag or something. Yeah, I did. Slimy. Wait. Is that more leaf on there? Yeah, but fuck it. See, the problem with I can't reel it in too slow because I'm going to get stuck on everything on the bottom. And this little pond / lake is pretty shallow. Oh, okay, yeah, there. Yeah, there was. Yeah, it's about, well, I wouldn't say it's super cold right now. It's about 40 degrees. 45 degrees. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting snags. Yeah, I'm getting snags. Oh. Hi, Lucinda. How you doing? I was trying to multi-stream today, but that didn't work. I don't know why Streamlabs didn't work like it was supposed to. Leave it in the wood. Yeah, I will at some point. But I'm trying not to get stuck. Or get wind knots. Come on. I'm in it. Right now, I'm in Wasilla, Alaska. Come on. The snags and shit just don't stop. Damn. I think I gotta put a different lure on here. Ow. Stab myself in the hand. Let's try this thing out. Oh, Texas, that's too hot. I'll take 0 over 80 any day of the week. A little baby scallop. Let's try that. Well, sure, why not? I don't know if I told you guys earlier, I have a steel leader on here so that way I don't get pinched off by pike teeth. Well, there goes the bait that was on there. Oh. Yeah, there's a fish. Yeah, finally. Oh, that's a good sized pike too. Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, if you've never seen a northern pike before, here you go. Ooh, it's a heavy one, too. Damn it. I got a little more line out of this. Perfect. Okay. No. 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 Cut it out. No. All right. It's kind of small, but it's thick. Yep. You can consider this like the bass up here, but not everybody wants them. I just realized something I didn't take into account. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna look weird. All right. Some cold water in there. In the bucket. I would keep it alive, but in the state of Alaska, you cannot transport live fish by basically any means. Because the thing kind of stinks a little bit. Just gotta prop the lid open with a little Allen key. Alrighty. Yeah, they're pretty good eating. I want to make some cleaning cooks for you, like catch cleaning cooks. But lately, nobody's really been watching any of my videos I've been putting out, and honestly, I'm a little sad about it. Oh, it turns green. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Okay. Let's go for another one. One thing I was really surprised about the first time I ever filleted pike, there's a lot more meat on it than people led you to believe. And this is coming from somebody who's a professional fish cutter. Whole round, those fish have a 50% yield on it, which is pretty damn good when it comes to bonier fish. And if you're taking into account, let's say you wanted to have them for retail sale, and let's say you're buying them somewhere gutted or headless and gutted, that 50% is going to go up to like 60 and 70%. So that way your cost isn't going to be affected as much. In those terms, that's how I'm putting it for right now. Thanks, Alberto. I appreciate it. Oh. A lot of these fish I'm going to be giving away, but we'll see. Little bit of weed on here. Mail you one. I don't have the money for that. I know mailing you one pike wouldn't cost much, but I don't got money for shit. Oh, I wanted to see if I could see a fish following it anywhere. Nah. But yeah, in order, let me put some numbers into perspective for you. Let's say let's say 1 pound of king crab is $50. In order for me to overnight it to you, I have to take it to UPS. They'd have to pack it. What was it? Well, I have to get a box for it and pack it. Oh man, I had a fish on there. I didn't even realize it. Huh. Let's see. I would have to the box for that by itself would probably be about $20. Shipping will probably be about 70. So all in all, the numbers, it's not really worth it to ship just 1 pound of king crab. So in this case, it wouldn't be worth it just to ship 1 pike. You understand what I'm saying? Oh. Fucking weeds. There's a lot. Yeah, I need to figure out this multi-streaming shit so that way I'm trying to work towards doing this, you know, being able to become a content creator full time. And yeah, so I need to be able to do more than one platform at a time, pretty much. Oh, it's itty bitty. Oh, it's itty bitty. Oh, it's a juvenile. Look at that little fucker. I can't release it. Oh, it's so tiny. Oh man, I've never seen a pike so small. Do not want to get my hands near that mouth. I hooked it shut. Yeah, I feel bad for doing this, but I literally can't release it. It's terrible. Like, I really feel bad for doing that. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it, but I actually feel bad for doing that. I'm not an inhumane monster like some people think. Like some people think because I've bashed a bunch of fish in the head, but like that was very hard for me to do that. No matter how like heartless I seem to be about it, I just have to separate my emotions and get the job done. That's what being a man's all about, for the most part. Where I'm at, it's 1:10 p.m. Bang do story. Oh. Yeah, they are. Pike are invasive almost anywhere. They're just invasive by nature. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's a really good one. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Thick boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thick with 2 C's. Thick. I'm a very goofy guy. But that's okay. I'm goofy, but I'm goofy and not too retarded. Wow, this one got it in there good. I need a rubber net. Nope. Stop. Ow. I just hit my own hand. That was a nice... Oh, actually. Hold on a minute. That's a nice one. That's hefty. Nicely hefty. My 2 favorite words in a row. No limit. No limit. No limit. Well, I never expected little pike to want, good-sized pike to want to bite onto such a small lure. That's pretty cool. Oops. Oh, excuse me, I just farted. All right, everybody take a look at RB Adventures, everybody. Oh. Everybody. Wow. I kept saying the same thing over and over again. Everybody check out all the others, everybody. All right there, boy. Stupid. How you doing, Sam? Do the fish beating stick have an actual name? I just call it a bonker. I have no clue. I mean, you could just call it a club. You can get them at Walmart. They're really cheap. I mean, you can... On stream, I've used my fist. I've used a tape measure. I think I used a beer bottle one time. Not totally sure. Let's cast out into the middle of this bitch. I'll be all right. I was getting hooked up on something. Yeah, I was. Fish whacker. Yeah, fish whacker. I just like calling it a bonker. Because you know you're bonking fish. I think I keep running into weeds over there or something. Ah, that sounded really bad. Sorry, my line like caught on something on the way over on the cast. Any advice I want to give? Besides subscribing to my channel, maybe sign up to a membership and follow me on Starvin AK at kick.com. I would say eat more fish, live simply, and Don't trust anyone. Best advice I can give is don't trust anyone. Maybe. Depending on what your situation is. Okay. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Sorry about your arm, dude. What happened? I've gotten pretty close to breaking bones quite a few times, but I haven't full on broken a bone yet. Shit. I've stabbed myself a couple of times by accident. And gotten concussions and pulling muscles, strained muscles. I've got a ruptured disc in my neck right now that I need to get taken care of, that I have nerve damage from in my arm that's giving me problems. And I didn't know how the hell that happened. I woke up like that one day. I'm not kidding either. Plus your collarbone. Fuck. Playing hockey and playing goalie and ice hockey. I'm surprised I haven't broken my collarbones. Okay. I am getting caught on stuff. Huh. I've caught 2 so far. Oh no, I've caught 3. 2 good sized ones and one like one juvenile pike, pretty much. It was just going into adulthood, but I can't release them. I mean, to be honest, while I was unhooking that little pike, I was hoping it was going to jump and go back into the water. You know, I didn't release it. I just lost it. Oh, I've had my finger slammed in a car door a couple times. That sucks. Once when I was a kid, and then like once as an adult. When I was a kid, it wasn't my fault. When I was an adult, it was definitely my fault. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say I wouldn't catch anything like that because I've already caught a couple of fish in this stream. So. Oh. Put bait back on this thing. I'll catch another fish here pretty soon. Ow. I guess that was the fish. I lost my bait again. Yeah, it's getting stuck on like everything. There we go. You can never outrun a pike. Yep, that is true. You can spook a pike. That's for sure. You ever fly fish? No, I don't have a fly rod. I would consider getting one at one point, but like, I don't know. I don't really have patience for a fly rod. Ah. Wow, it's really shallow down there. Yeah, I need to put a different bait on here. I'm just losing it every cast. Yeah, this will work. This would be much harder to rip off. Yeah. What kind of beers you got? I don't have any beers on me. Sucks, but you know, I gotta be responsible and follow the rules. I don't have any worms on me. I will do whatever I want with my hair. Come on. That didn't feel like a bite. That last one did. You're not wearing a wig yet? Not on me, man. Jafeel, not on me, man. I know it'd be a lot cooler if I did. I was paid to drive a Lincoln. I was driving a Lincoln before I was paid to drive a Lincoln. Or Buick, whatever the hell it was. Mr. McConaughey. I know it'd be a lot cooler if I did. Well, boy, I didn't, but I did something beforehand. Because it's, it's 420 somewhere. Come on. Oh. Problem is I can't tell if I'm getting stuck on weeds most of the time or I'm getting bites. It's part of the problem. Beautiful cars. Every day 420? No, not every day. All day is 420. All my clocks is broken, motherfucker. None of my clocks work. They all just say 420. Oh. Yeah, there's a fish on. Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe a big one. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. 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 Oh, damn, that's a heavy one. Well, I can do this for a while, everybody. I'm going to do this for a while today. Okay, take this out. Hold on. Just give me a second. I gotta get this off of here real quick. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get this hook off. No. Okay. 2 and 3. All right. There's another one. Oh, they're just it's like getting bigger and bigger every time I catch one of these. Sweet. Where's my bonker? There you are. Ah. Nope. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to eat this. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I'm fishing. I'm bass fishing. We're bass fishing. Teeth on that. They're small, but they're gnarly teeth. I've had a lot of fish, Sandra, so I wouldn't necessarily say pike is the best eaten fish ever. But it is pretty damn good. I've told people what my favorite eating fish is of all time several times on this channel. I'd love to be able to do a cook and clean or catch, cook and clean, but I'm in the wrong climate. This is not the right climate for that. Let's put a bit of muscle on here. Some more shellfish. Catfish. Oh, yeah. I'm fishing for a pike. I've caught like 4 already. 3 good-sized ones and one itty-bitty. But it's no live release, no limit. Because they're invasive and they're not supposed to be here. Ah. I don't know what happened there. Huh. Okay, somehow my bait got ripped off. More food for us. Yep. Damn right. What part of the country are you in, Sandra? I mean, you got pike, so you're probably in the U.S. somewhere, or you're in Canada. There's pike in Canada. I wish we had muskie here, but somebody illegally introduced muskie into Alaska one time, and they electrocuted the lake they were in. Yeah, it's just more weeds get stuck on. I'll check the chats out in 1 second. Let me reel this in. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that was happening. Okay. Man. I never took that into account. Okay, I might as well do two things at once. Undo my knot and move. I know it's happening. It's okay. The excess line's coming off of this. Okay, it's almost there. All right. Perfect. Oh, no wonder why I wasn't fishing properly. It was all wrapped up. Okay, Long John Silver's Catfish. Yeah, I like Long John Silvers. I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow. Just trying, but it's fun. It's all right. It took me a long time to figure out how to tie a leader. But like, the good thing is there's more than one way to do it. So you can really just find a solution that works for you. Oh yeah, I've had plenty of luck. Yeah, I saw a couple of came in here. I just called Jeremy Wade. He's gonna be flying down, but he's just trying to work out his settlement for river monsters for reasons. Okay. I'm gonna leave that in here for a second. Boat. Yep. It's a very fun day of fishing. We'll see if I can figure out this live streaming thing by tomorrow. And maybe I'll do a fish cut live stream with some cooking. I've had sturgeon once. It was pretty good. Definitely shouldn't be overfishing sturgeon, that's for sure. That's a dinosaur. That's a dinosaur that needs to be respected. Oh yeah, that's an arapaima. I'd love to try and eat that. That looks delicious. I want to fillet it and I want to fish it too. Wow, whole lot of casts and like no distance. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I think one of these pike that I caught's a 20-incher. So, pretty sure I got a PB on this run. Tap myself on the back. I was getting afraid I wasn't gonna find any fish there for a little while. Yep. Definitely fishy time. Myself back to the position I wanted to be in. The fuck? Oh, really? Hook myself in my net again. Okay. You ever been to Seward? Yeah, I've been to Seward a few times. Yep. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Andre. I appreciate it. I've caught a couple of fish so far. El Dabo, what up? Pike fishing. Caught like 4 or 5 fish so far. I got like one really tiny dink one, and then a couple of fatties. At least one of them's going to be a PB. Pretty sure of that. The day is good so far. I was trying to stream on Kick and YouTube today, but it didn't work. I could not get it to work. I was trying to use Streamlabs for multi-streaming, and I could not get that stupid app to work for the life of me. So I gave up, and then I went to this. I tried it. Well, I also tried to stream on Kick by itself, and I couldn't figure out how to get that to work either from my phone, which is ridiculous in my opinion. I just had a bite. And I paid a $28 subscription fee, which I really want my money back for that, because that's bullshit. I know that app's a fucking scam. Yeah, but you can multi-stream on your phone. People do it all the time. Oh. I got a weed stuck on my shit. Yeah. But like I need to be able to turn this into a full-time job. That's the goal. And vertical live streams they're just not going to do it. Unless I'm getting like several million views per vertical live stream, it's just not going to happen. Like there's just no way in hell it's going to happen. So that's why I wanted to do horizontal, but the problem is not enough people know I want to do horizontal. And I partially did this so that way I can tell you people I do want to do it, so that way hopefully you guys might watch it. You know what I'm saying? If I can find a spoon, I will. Thank you. Kolmania, здравствуйте. A lot of weeds in here. Sometimes I have a hard time sorting through which one's which. Я никогда блесна. Yeah, they'll eat pretty much anything. Come on. Oh. Oh. Damn it. One of those was a bite, the other one was a weed. Oh shit. All right, cool. So I didn't read the message all the way. Just give me a second. Come on. Yeah, that's another one. Man, I am not getting the best luck with that. All right, sweet. Thanks, Dabo. Appreciate it. El Dabo. Sir Dabinus. I saw a pike swim under my boat. It's kind of small. Come on. Whoops. Come on. Oh. Hey, if anybody watching, you know, if you happen to subscribe and like this stream, take a look at my profile on Kick, so that way I can get some followers. Because I really want to get in on one of the deals they got going on for streamers, so that way I can have a little bit more leeway when it comes to, well, a little, you know, maybe a little bit more funds to work with. Let's put it that way. That way I can do more things and have more fun with all you guys. I wanted to be able to do that today, but I just couldn't get it to work. Oh. Ah. Yep. You're damn right, Andre. I had one of the two. Because as we all know, it's 420 somewhere. Huh? Come on. Yeah, I might be getting sick of this spinner. I don't know. Thanks, Truist. I appreciate it. I want to be able to do this all the time. Problem is, oh, wow, I didn't even cast in the direction that I was facing. That's funny. Problem is, I just don't have the funds to do it yet. Any kind of super chats or gifts, you know, memberships, gifted memberships, whatever helps it. You have no idea. There's so much I can bring to you guys. It's unbelievable. The problem is I just don't have the resources or the time to do it all. And that's not just some rehearsed line. That's just coming straight from me. I don't really rehearse things. I'm not good at stuff like that. I'll probably move here in a little bit. Come on. Come on. Здравствуйте. Моя русский говно. Я пиздец. Сука, блядь, нахуй. Learn all the important words in Russian. Number 1, сука. Number 2, блядь. You put them together and you have сука, блядь. Спасибо большое. Иди нахуй. Okay. Let's move further back. Oh. Last time I was out here, I saw a moose. Suka balet. That's like, it translates basically to fucking bitch. Or I mean, it's kind of like the replacement for the American form of motherfucker. Something, you know, a lot of people say, and it's kind of their favorite phrase to say it. You know, it kind of has the same effect as motherfucker, but it doesn't translate the same. Like when you say it, it literally translates. When you say it, you put a comma between it most of the time. So you know, it's like bitch, comma, fuck, or in Spanish, like puta, cojone, like kind of like that. Блядь is cojone. It's basically the same context. But like, yeah, I mean, there's the family-friendly versions of блядь, like блин, бля. Then there's блядь, блед, which it's the same. It's the same thing. It just depends on how you say it. Kind of like the difference between, you know, motherfucker and motherfucker. Same thing. Just a different way to say it. How you doing, Lorenzo? Oh, I had a bite. Damn it. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Took my bait right off. How did you know? I just learned it over time. I never took classes for it, but it was always something I was interested in. I just never really seriously pursued it. It's fun to speak Russian. Oh yeah, I've caught fish already, Riri. I gotta stand up for a second anyway. This is why I like having these outriggers. I'm standing and just, you know, you wouldn't dare to do this in a normal canoe. Hell no. Yep, I've got fish. I was just about to show you guys. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. There's one really tiny pike and then 3 fatties. Что это лавиши? Oh, что ты лавиши? I don't know what laviche is. Pike light. Yeah. Got the. I want to see what they are. They're what? Male or female? One of those is a male. No, one of those looks like a female. But who cares? It doesn't matter whether or not they're males or females. What matters is that they're being caught and they're not being released. That way, I'm not breaking the law. The law. I understood the last two words of Fly Tying Junkie's sentence. Big fish. I forgot what nam, and I don't know what that first word is. Spasiba большое. Где мой vodka? At least I know if I reel a little faster, I'm not running into weeds as much, hopefully. Oh, excuse me. That'll scare the fish off. One of the pikes probably like, what the fuck was that? Oh, you got the tackle box? Nice. You got it from Walmart? Pretty sure I got mine from... No, actually, I got mine from Bass Pro, now I think of it. I'll put shrimp on it a little bit. I change it up every so often. Might have to change the lure because they're recognizing it now. I'm getting fewer and fewer bites. Little piece of shrimp. Not putting the whole thing on there because I can't fit it. So, fit that however I can onto one side of the hook, keep two exposed. Absolute no limit fishing. Look at that. I'm in a spot where I'm at no limit. Yeah, I'm in freshwater. How you doing, Peaches? What's up? What's up, Hazy? I'm doing fine. Oh yeah. I saw your message earlier. Did you get it at Bass Pro? That's where I got mine at. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like how it closes, but the problem is the the little shelves things, they don't line up properly. It makes it hard to close and open sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Well. Okay. Lift my anchor up again. I got my line casted out. I'll open my bail. Row backwards a little bit. And reel it. I'll try a spoon in a minute. Hold on. Let the line go out. A little more. I don't have any jerk baits on me. I'm still drifting backwards a little bit. How you doing, Lorella? Albo Fossey, what's up? Come on. Oh. No. I was snagged. That's why. Oh yeah, I've caught fish. I've caught like 4 pike, one like little hot dog size one, and then 3 fatties. Yeah, they're not liking this lure anymore. All right, switch to a spoon or something. I could use this actually. Problem is this doesn't cast very well. But what I can do is I can troll with it. I know I have a spoon. A nerk bait. How do I cast? I cast with spells. This, what I'll do is I'll cast as far as I can, and then I'll just open the bill, move the boat. Okay, it still floats too. Well, kind of casts. See if I can get a bite like this. Oh. I think I had a bite there, but I'm not totally sure. I know. Hold on. I don't have jerk bait, but I think I have a spoon somewhere. Just gotta give me a second. Ow. I don't have a jerk bait. Oh. Yep, I don't have one. I'll try the twitch jig again. I know the fish are here. 1000%. This is how I was catching most of my pike last time. Not in this same spot, but using this jig. Not this exact jig, but a very similar one. I'm not exactly sure if I'm not the one that's not listening here, but I've told you about 6 times that I don't have a jerkbait. I cannot find a spoon. The only one that needs a spoon here is you at this point, because you probably are doing some type of weird shit with a spoon. So, you know, take your opinion and just eat it. I don't have a fucking spoon. This is not a spoon. That is a pixie. Hazy, if you want to keep up your little attitude bullshit behavior, you're gonna get put in timeout, just like the 5-year-old that you're acting like right now. My girlfriend has a 6-year-old that's a little bit more mature than you are right now. Ah, okay. Ah, weeds. I just realized I'm being blown back to the other side. I'll wait for a second. Nah, it's not clapped out. All right, cool. Caught your PB smallmouth? Oh, oh. Just keep putting stuff on here until I catch something. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it. Yeah, the state of my tackle box is like that because I work 2 jobs and I never have time to do anything. And what I choose to do with my time is this. So I'm not really worried about being super organized. My girlfriend doesn't complain about it, therefore I have no reason to complain about it. Huh. I think I'm getting bites, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure I'm getting snagged too, because there's random ass weeds just sticking up inside of this pond. It's making life a little annoying right now. No, I'm here to feed myself too. I got fish in the cooler. Only one tiny one, but there's no live release, so just got to deal with it. It's like the size of a hot dog. The smallest fish is literally the size of a hot dog. Man. One snag after another, bro. Damn. I'm in Anchorage, Alaska. I'm in Wasilla right now. But yeah, I'm in Alaska. Yep, I'm here with the crab legs. I think anyone's more clever than Muhammad in this case. Shit. I did have a bite. And then that happens. Give me a second, everybody. Wow. Split second, that's what happens. Sorry, these things are really small for me to see. Okay. There's that. How many times does it get wrapped around here, man? What the fuck? Jesus. How the fuck does it tie a Palomar knot in that one split second? What the actual fuck? Oh, finally. How the fuck am I? Okay, cool. Finally. What's up, Zyro? Yeah. This is shit. What I will probably do here in a little while. I'm not gonna do it yet, but we'll see. Take myself a short intermission break, that type of thing. I'm gonna let the line straighten out a little bit. Oh yeah. I do northern fishing. Well, my bait fell off. Trying. How many have I caught? So far I've caught 4 pike. 3 of them were fatties. 1 of them was a hot dog. I'll show you that to you guys right now, real quick. There's the hot dog. And that's the biggest one so far. And this is a nice fish. Damn, Chandler. Yeah, it's cool that my live stream brought back some memories for you. I mean, that's part of the reason why I made this YouTube channel, so that way I could basically do all the stuff that I want to do with my parents, but they died when I was pretty young. My dad first, then my mom. Oh, man. All right. Well, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. That way I can do my business and other things. And I'll be right back.